Hi, good afternoon. I wanted to record a video for you. I was going to do a live recently on obsessions, and I think it's now time that I share a little bit about it and what you can do yourself to recognize if you are obsessed and what you can do to move away from that. Listen, I didn't say you could put a stop to it, because that's the thing. With everything that we experience, there's always a deeper purpose that you have that experience, that pattern, that behavior. And fighting it, resisting it, trying to push it away, trying to see it as a block and that it needs to be eliminated, it will not help you in general, because it will always come back in one shape or form or the other. Because as you know, if you think there's something that you're missing, if you think there's something that you're doing wrong, no matter what, how much you try, it will always be there. And the thing that I love to work around, the thing that I work with myself, with my clients, with everyone in my life, is to recognize that these patterns, these behaviors, they are serving you on a level, and to recognize that. So I asked, what are you obsessing about? Because this is key to getting connected to yourself. So before you go out and experience your reality or your business in the new light, it's important to get honest with what you're doing now and what you're not doing. What are you obsessed with? Are you obsessed with pain? Are you obsessed with being small? And what is that providing for you at this moment? List it out now, because once you see the honest truth about what it's giving you, you will see that you're the one that's been protecting yourself. You're the one that's been creating this experience, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. There are no blocks. You create that to experience it, to give you something, so then you can experience your business in a new way. But that's the thing, when you are stuck in that obsessive behavior, stuck in that obsessive pattern, and you're just looping, that's when you don't realize. And in that sense, you think there's seriously something wrong here, because you keep doing the same thing over and over again. You ask yourself, what is this continuous cycle bringing me? If I'm doing this over, what is that bringing me? Instead of looking at the negative, or that, this behavior, it must go. No, let's focus it back on you. And what is that providing for you? It may be that it makes you feel safe, because it makes you feel safe because if you all of a sudden step out of that, you feel sad because you're stuck in that. And the reason that I'm asking you this, because underneath it all, there's a train going by. The whole reason of this all is to go to the core feeling, because we suppress our feelings a lot, and we take actions because we want to replace that feeling with something else. But that first feeling will always be there unless you go under the layers. And your feelings are stored in your body, and then they give signal to your brain, and then that's when you continue that cycle, that obsession. But the feelings give you access to your body and give you access to your power, because that's where it is. Your power is in your body, not in your head, not in your brain. The brain is just a tool. So we want to take you away from the mind, from the thinking, so you can start connecting to yourself. And I want to be clear that sometimes feelings, if you feel all the time and you're very sensitive and an empath, sometimes you're giving yourself away to your feelings. And, you can take charge of that yourself. So it's important to start to understand, how is this obsessive behavior, pattern, whatever it is that you're doing, overwhelm, you're procrastinating, what is that giving to you at this moment? And you want to keep asking yourself that same question, because at some point you will completely open up and you will feel it and get it. You will truly get why you're doing this, and it won't feel like you're the wrong person or the bad person, but it will illuminate your way. And that's the place where anything can happen. Miracles do happen, and that's when you're connected to your power. So feel free to post below what is your obsession right now in your business, and do that exercise. Do it here, leave it below, and tell us, what was the experience like for you? What did you discover about what that obsessive behavior, pattern, whatever it is giving you, is providing you?